yes. Welcome back to the Bad Guys Podcast. I am your host, King Walker, and we are back. And that is Mexico. They are setting Mexico on fire. They have caught. Well, they ain't catching. They put 10 million on his head. That's what I heard. They put 10 million on his head. The Mexican cartel leader El Macho. They got him. And when I say got him, they killed him. And it wasn't us. It was a National Guard in the Mexican military. Had nothing to do with the U.S. Surprisingly, the U.S. had nothing to do with this. But yeah, they did get El Mancho, and I didn't hear about this guy until what recently. But apparently, they had 10 million on his head. Mexican cartel leader, and the whole Mexican cartel is going crazy. The whole just tearing up Mexico. Mexican drug lord El Mancho, leader of the Jalisco New Generation Cartel, has been killed in a military operation. Civilians are being advised to stay indoors amid cartel retaliation and street violence. As you can see, they lighten up. They lighten up gas stations. They doing more than that. They doing more. They doing a lot. They tearing down the cities in basically the country. So let's see what's going on. I wanted to figure out who this guy was. I ain't hear about him until recently. I had to find something about this.
Mexican authorities have officially confirmed it. Nemesio Oseguera Cervantes, known to the criminal underworld as El Mencho, is dead. The founder and supreme leader of the Jalisco New Generation Cartel, the CJNG, was killed in a coordinated strike carried out by the Mexican Armed Forces and the National Guard, deep inside a high-risk rural stronghold. What followed was not a quiet arrest. It was a firefight, a confrontation that ended only one way. To understand what this moment means, you have to understand who this man was. El Mencho didn't inherit power, he built it. Rising in the early 2010s, he transformed the CJNG from a regional gang into a global narco empire, flooding U.S. streets with methamphetamine and fentanyl, waging open warfare against rival cartels and security forces alike, and operating with a level of brutality that made even seasoned law enforcement veterans take notice. After the capture of El Chapo Guzman and the arrest of El Mayo Zambada fractured the Sinaloa cartel, El Mencho didn't just fill the void, he devoured it. He became, by most accounts, the single most powerful drug lord in Mexico. Both Mexican and U.S. authorities had spent years hunting him. The reward for his capture? Multi-million dollars. The charges? Directing an international narcotics network, mass violence, the kind.
I'm hearing 10 million. I'm hearing 10 million on this Mexican cartel leader's head. 10 million. That's what I heard.
Of crimes measured not in incidents, but in body counts. Following the operation, forensic identification was completed. Federal authorities have declared the mission a strategic success. Security forces have been deployed across multiple regions tonight, because when a man like El Mencho falls, the power vacuum he leaves behind can be just as dangerous as the man himself. Analysts warn that while his death is a historic milestone in Mexico's war on organized crime, it may also ignite a wave of internal conflict as cartel factions scramble for control. The streets may not get quieter right away. But tonight, in the halls of Mexican and American law enforcement, there is something rare, a moment of certainty. One of the most wanted criminal figures in North American history is gone. Government officials called it a decisive step in Mexico's long battle against organized crime. For the families of the countless victims left in El Mencho's wake, it may simply be called justice.
And they burning Mexico down, man. They burning Mexico down as we speak. I seen them burning down the damn Costco. Where's this shit at? Burn it down.
No mames. ¿Están bien?
Gente corriendo.
I heard they was kidnapping American citizens. Okay.
Cuidado. Con cuidado, no se crucen, con cuidado.
Damn cartel.
No se crucen. Cuidado.
Yeah, man. They done burned down the Costco. They done took over the airport. Like I said, I see something where they kidnapping American citizens. It's Oracle. I see you. What you got going on? Done abandoned done abandoned folks at the airport and shit. Them white people gonna come back real pro ICE. Oh yeah, think about that. The ones over there on vacation, if they make it back, oh man, they go before ICE like a mother. Yeah, I wouldn't go to Mexico for a while if that's your thing. I'll probably never go. I'll pass altogether. I ain't got no problem with Mexico, but I ain't got no business being out there. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on over here. I know. We ain't got time for that. What else we got going on? What else? We gonna get to this. We gonna get to this 50 Cent thing. We do this with 50 Cent and Ti. Ti still begging for a damn verses. Nobody wants to. I won't say nobody. Let me take that back. Nobody wants to see. Some people want to see it. I'll take a peek, but 50 don't want to do it. 50 trolling. What else we got going on? Did you see the kid? Did you see the kid that killed his dad over taking the damn switch from him? He took the damn switch from him. We gonna get to that. And Boosie's acting crazy. Oh yeah. And then I seen they released the photo of Vince McMahon's crash, crashing all over the place. He got the body cam. This old ass man driving this sports car all over the place. I gotta play this. This old nigga dressed like he got the Count Dracula haircut. Vince McMahon. The video has come out. This happened on the day of Hulk Hogan's death. This nigga Vince. Speed crashing everywhere. Wow.
Car, do you need an ambulance?
No, I don't.
All right. Why were you driving over 100 miles an hour?
It's my granddaughter's birthday. I got to get this the next
All
exit.
right. Did you see me trying to catch up to you behind you?
I didn't see that. I saw lights, but it didn't look normal.
All right. Yeah, I'm trying to catch up to you, and you keep taking off.
Oh, no. I'm not trying to outrun you.
I know.
I remember this happened to Tyreek Hill, and they dragged that nigga. They dragged that nigga in the middle of Miami. It's old white man driving down. You know what I'm gonna say. Keep watching.
I know. I understand that, but that's why I was very confused. Right? Because it wasn't like you were running. It was just like you almost hit, I think, 115 miles an hour. All right, and then you just hit someone because you weren't paying attention. Were you looking at your phone?
No, trying to drive. No, I'm not looking at my
The
phone.
person was right in front of you. There's got to be a reason you hit him.
No, I haven't been driving my car in God knows how long.
Right. It was right in front of you. You went straight at it at 100 miles an hour.
I'll fuck with Vince McMahon, but hey, yank this old nigga out the car. Yank this old ass man out the car. Give him the breathalyzer. Slap the cuffs on him.
I'm just making sure you're not having a medical condition or anything. Do you need an ambulance?
No, it's not.
All right. All right. Just your registration. Is your license in here?
No, it's in my pocket.
All right.
This old ass man done shit himself.
Stupid fool. I've been driven this car quite some time.
It's fast, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, too fast.
Well, at least he admitted this damn car is too fast for you, old man. You need to get you an Uber. I don't know why you ain't got no car service. You're a damn billionaire. You can't. Somebody need to drive you around. You know. Get you a damn Astro van.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Then he went to court looking like Count
Prosecution didn't object to the AR program to hours before Hulk Hogan's death became public.
He's fully insured. He did send 2 apology notes out through counsel. Understands the seriousness of the case, understands he qualifies for the program, and assures the court this won't happen again.
Hey, his old ass needs to pay for them people's damages he hit. He needs to pay for all that shit.
Prosecution didn't object to the AR program, which allows first-time offenders charged with certain crimes to avoid a conviction. McMahon will have the case dismissed in 1 year as long as he stays out of trouble and completes the program. To hours before Hulk
Ain't that bad. He a first time offender. This is the first time. This is the first time that old foot slipped. I guess he needs to pay for them people's shit he hit. He definitely needs to do that. It's out of his mind. He needs to give that car to somebody else. He needs to get that car to his kids or something. Let's get to this. Let's get to this damn T.I., man. T.I. still, I think he's still trying to get it going. He's trying to play like he don't want this to go. I think T.I.'s begging. T.I.'s out here begging for this verses now from 50 Cent. I don't think it's gonna happen. I ain't gonna lie. If I was 50, man, I wouldn't do it either. I wouldn't do it either, man. Fuck with no damn T.I. T.I. He went on was it $100 worth of $1 million worth of game.
Okay, so first, it was really about celebrating each other's catalog. Me and that nigga talk back there, bro. This shit, I ain't just called a nigga out the blue.
Yeah.
Me and that nigga talk back there.
You talking about you were 50?
Yeah, man. We talk about this shit, man. This shit just come out of nowhere.
All right.
Nigga, we were moving around in LA, man, selling some TV shows and shit while we were around each other, man. You know what I mean? I said, shit, what you think about that? He was like, shit, you want to do that shit? I said, yeah. He was like, all right, cool. So shit. And I told him, I said, well, I'm gonna jump out there first, and then you just gonna jump out there and we'll line it up. Right. And he said, all right. And when I jump out there, nigga act like he ain't know what the fuck was going on. Then that's what it was about. You know what I'm saying? Now, it about, oh, you playing? Okay, you gonna play. All right, cool. Well, how about fuck all of it? Fuck all of it. I don't even want you, man. Cause now I question your character. Any nigga gonna get kick that kind of shit, then, man. Nigga, just say you don't wanna do it. All the other extra lame ass shit, man, this shit goofy.
So y'all talked about it, you saying?
Mm-hmm.
You went out
Yeah,
there.
years ago. Years ago we spoke about
I
it.
think it'd be a great battle, though. I think.
Man, that shit ain't gonna happen. That shit ain't gonna happen, man. I don't want to stand on stage with him. I have no interest in standing on stage with that nigga. I don't respect him.
I think the niggas begging. Like I said, y'all do this 50 Cent thing, y'all be barking up the wrong tree because he be right at y'all. He be ready. He had it. He already have his shit ready to roll. And as he does, I was just before I got on this show, I seen I was like, oh Lord. I was like, oh Lord, here we go. Here it go right here, baby. He said 50, man. I keep saying, keep my name out your mouth. He done put his wife up here. Oh man. He, now what? It ain't happening. It ain't happening, T.I., man. Not, it's, it's over, man. Y'all, y'all be better off fighting. And that ain't happening either. That ain't happening either, man. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. And let's let's lighten it up a little bit. I want to see y'all see the previews to the new Toy Story that oh damn Woody got his unk spot. He got the unk spot. The first look at Woody's bald ass head on Toy Story 5. That nigga Woody got the unk spot. That's hey, what's up with the bandana? They just letting anybody be a blood. He gonna be set tripping in this. See, I think we done. I think we need to be done with these type of movies. I think we need to be done with them. The Pixar giving Woody a bald spot is taking me out. Why you got to remind people who grew up with Toy Story how old we are like that? Yeah, that's wild. And they got Woody out here uh, on Pyru with the bald spot. What's with the bandana? Oh man. Speaking of movies, man, did you see the guy? What just happened last night at the film awards? The guy yelled out the N word while Michael B. Jordan and Delroy was up on stage. He tried to blame it on Tourette's.
Delroy and I are delighted to be presenting the first BAFTA of the night for a vital part of movie making. We're here to celebrate.
Mm-mm-mm. He said he blamed it on Tourette's. He's blaming it on Tourette's, y'all. He's blaming it.
Delroy and I are delighted to be presenting the first BAFTA of the night for a vital part of movie making. We're here to celebrate.
Blaming that on Tourette's. Blame it on Tourette's. Tourette's campaigner John Davis reportedly interrupted the BAFTA award ceremony by shouting out the N word while Michael B. Jordan and Delray Lindo on the stage. I peeped this. I was like, Jesus, what's going on out here? I love how the Verity wanted us to sympathize with this racist white man. I don't give a fuck about his disability. He knew what the fuck he was doing. One more time for the one time.
Delroy and I are delighted to be presenting the first BAFTA of the night for a vital part of movie making. We're here to celebrate.
And we blaming it on Tourette's. One incident saw Davidson shout out one in the N word while Michael B. Jordan and Delray Lindo were on stage. It's crazy, man. We get to blame it on Tourette's. He just we just get to blame it on Tourette's, just like old girl with the N word fart.
Yo, what up? It's Wiz Khalifa.
Oh,
Delroy and I are delighted to be presenting the first BAFTA of the night for a vital part of movie making. We're here to celebrate.
I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. So you just be saying around when your Tourette's go, yeah, that's the word of the I guess. Hey, It is what it is. We it's been a year. It's like every week there's somebody on TV saying the N word. Hey man, it is what it is. It is what it is. I guess. Get this music popping, dude. So much fire music has came out this year already. The Brent Fayez, the J. Cole, the Baby King, the ASAP Rocky, the Jordan Ward, the Jill Scott, the Currency and Larry June, the Alchemist. Uh, I think a lot of people sleeping on the Baby. Be great. What's it called? To Be Grateful. I like the Baby album. Who's this all in my comments? We'll go back to it. Come on, come on. Hold on, I'm reading. I'm reading the damn comments. Hold on. Damn org. Org. Hold on. Let me get you right. We gonna run it back. I'll run it back for you. Org. Why is it every time a white motherfucker claims they have Tourette's, it's always so they can say racial slurs? I don't know, man. I mean, if you want to say it, just say it, man. I mean, whatever happens to you, happens to you. But yeah, I mean,
Delroy and I are delighted to be presenting the first BAFTA of the night for a vital part of movie making. We're here to celebrate.
I will have to give it to them, man. They stay professional, man. I'd have been like crack or something like that. You know, I'd have threw something out there. Yeah, I'm too petty. I can't let it. I'm different. I'd have said something. Oof. I'd have said something different. I ain't gonna say it on YouTube. But yeah, I would have got him right. I would have got him right last night. But more power to the professional um Michael B. Jordan and Delroy, man. Gotta give it to him. I had to give it. Like I said, the music coming out, man. How are y'all feeling about this staircases on first listen? Any favorite songs? I like the Panto Solo or whatever. And Currency's in rare form on here, man. Currency's in rare form on here. Now the beats are so. I ain't gonna lie. I did have some stuff that people was talking crazy about. Let's see if I got it. Like first listen, I like it, and then I ain't gonna lie. I get on Twitter, I look in the comments, and I see a lot of people. Them Currency fans is kind of done with kind of done with Alchemist. I think it still goes back to the it still goes back to the Freddie Gibbs thing. I still think fans are still holding that against Alchemist because I was in the comments and they was talking crazy. I mean, yeah, I'm kind of glad that this might be the last time Spitter works with Alchemist. I was like, what's going on? What's going on? That's how y'all feel? I ain't really peep it or feel a certain way until I got on and started looking through the comments, and I'm like, okay, that's how y'all feeling. It's something that I feel a little off about this Spitter June and Alchemist album. It, I maybe, but y'all tripping, or y'all just try to start stuff. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Man, I don't like it. What? Shaking my head. I didn't even spark up and listen to it. Alchemist with these sleepy ass beats. Oh damn, nah. I liked it. See what bothered me about Alchemist on this one? He tried to rap on it. I ain't like that. That's the only thing I can say, man. Nigga, why are you rapping on here? I don't want to hear that from you. I'll give him that. Like out out using his most boring beats for this tape is a war crime. He should be prosecuted for. Wow. Where is the shit he used to give Prodigy '07? He could have even summed up some of those 2011 beats. DJ Fresh and Cardo would have had us right with Currency and Larry Tank. Damn. Damn. I peeped this. I was like, okay, y'all. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. personally don't feel that way. I am tired of Alchemist, but maybe it's the jet life in me. But I'm tired of Alchemist. I agree, but it was the rapping for me. But I didn't have a problem with the beats. But the comments is funny. I like when I was reading those. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all opinion. Y'all see this? It is what it is. It is what it is. I might tag. Anyway, that's that, and I say it's still Don Toliver for me. It's still Don Toliver for me. The most streamed rap albums yesterday on Spotify. Don Toliver got 10 million, which that's still my favorite of the year. I did like the Baby King. I've been bumping the Baby King all weekend. I did like it. I like the Birds and the Bees. That's probably my favorite song on there. I was just listening to it before this. Got like a couple Kendrick features on there. I like Kendrick got a nice verse on there. Kendrick stayed with a nice verse on somebody else's album. I have to give him that. And I'm not the biggest Kendrick fan. The J. Cole wasn't horrible. Like I consider myself a J. Cole hater. And I can't it's an okay album. I'm not hating on it. Not this time around. Not this time around. I'm giving J. Cole some kind of love, I guess. But yeah, I was feeling the Larry June. I was feeling the spirit. I just seen all the hate, man. I was like, damn, y'all niggas hating. Y'all niggas hating. Marlon Wayans says White Chicks 2 and Don't Be a Menace 2 will happen if Scary Movie 6 is a success. That's on you, brother. That's on you, brother. We gonna bring back some hits. That's on you. I'm ready to see this Scary Movie 6. Scary Movie 1 is my favorite one. 1 or 2. After 2, man, y'all can have it. But if y'all gonna bring back the classic Scary Movie on the Scary Movie 6, you might have something. And I'm not gonna let me be honest. I can do without the White Chicks too. Now, Don't Be a Menace too. Now that sounds like something. I might be we might be able to do something with that because there's a lot of hood movies in between the first one that never was made. The first one that was made, there's a lot of hood movies in between them and now that they can mess with. So I would rather see that. So yeah, that's just me. And the White Chick, I'm not a big fan of that too much. But it was a cool movie. I'm just nah. Y'all can keep that. Keep that. All right, man. What's next? Oh yeah, yeah. Let me check. Pat, I gotta do Pat Riley, and I gotta do this kid first. I gotta do this pause. I gotta the kid that killed his dad. I don't know if it's his stepdad or his dad because he took the damn Nintendo Switch away. He took the Nintendo Switch away, and he waited till his dad was asleep, and he put one on. We gonna run this because this is crazy. This is insane. White kid. White kid, of course. White kid, of course.
How are you holding up, Clayton?
That's the 11-year-old accused of shooting his adopted father.
Hey, Clayton, we want to hear from you. What happened that night? How are you holding up, Clayton?
That's the 11-year-old accused of shooting his adopted father, heading into court facing the judge today. Thanks for being here at 6. I'm Joel D. Smith. You heard the voice of Lily Sexton trying to talk to Dietz on the way into the courtroom as they discuss those charges. Here's Lily right now with more of what we learned today. Lily.
That's right. Today was the first time we got to hear from the lawyer representing 11-year-old Clayton Dietz. Now, they waived inside the courtroom. Dietz waived his right to this preliminary hearing as family members gathered for the child's first day in court. This is Clayton as he walked into the courtroom, accused of shooting his adopted father back in January. Hey, Clayton, we want to hear from you. What happened that night? How are you holding up, Clayton? He had no comment outside. According to police, the shooting happened in the middle of the night on January 13th, on Clayton's 11th birthday. Police say Clayton was upset that he was told to go to bed without his Nintendo Switch. Now, during today's preliminary hearing, Clayton and his attorney had the opportunity to convince a judge that there was not enough evidence to bring this case to trial. They decided to waive that right. The judge asked Clayton directly if he was sure of this decision. The child responded yes. The entire proceeding lasting under 5 minutes. Clayton was then escorted out, handcuffs on his hands and feet. Tripping over himself, he told his mother, quote, "It hurts." I spoke to his lawyer. He said he had no comment on their decision to waive today's hearing, but laid out his plans for the trial.
My goal is going to be to try and get him into juvenile court.
Now, Dietz is currently charged as an adult, as all juveniles are when they are facing homicide charges. For now, we're live in Perry County. Lily Sexton, CBS 21 News.
Thanks for staying with us here at 5:30. I'm Joel D. Smith. Behind me, you see 11-year-old Clayton Dietz accused of shooting and killing his father.
Adopted. He's an adopted kid. I don't know when exactly when he was adopted, but this is wild.
In their Perry County home. He was in court for the first time today, being charged as an adult with criminal homicide after that shooting. Actually happened on his birthday, January 13th. CBS 21's Lily Sexton was outside the courthouse today, was checking things out inside as well. Saw a lot of different things. Were you trying to talk to him on the way in?
I tried. This was the first time we saw or potentially could hear from Clayton Dietz. So I did approach him on his way into the courtroom. First question I asked him was, "We do want to hear from you, Clayton. So what happened on that day?" He didn't have any comment, but I also followed up with, "How are you doing?" As we know, he's been in jail. He's only 11 years old. He didn't have any comment to that either.
What was his demeanor? I mean, it's an 11-year-old. He's being charged with a major crime as an adult, and he's coming into court for the first time.
Right. I'm so sorry. Can you repeat the question?
Just his demeanor. How did he seem to you? You're up close and right next to him.
His demeanor, right. The entire courtroom was very quiet, very on edge, and so was Clayton. He was in the front of the courtroom with his mother. He only said a few words today. He entered the judge twice, and then the one thing I heard him say outside of that interaction with the judge was he said to his mom, "It hurts," while referencing the shackles on he had handcuffs on, he had cuffs on his feet as well. So he was very timid, very, very scared to be in this courtroom.
She's a little slow. Yes, no? Am I tripping? I think she's tripping.
That's how I read his interactions, at least. And I would say that was kind of the how everyone in that courtroom was feeling, all of the family members that I was surrounded by.
He's very young, but the rules in Pennsylvania are very clear. If you're over 10 years old and you are accused of killing someone, you are charged as an adult. That's the way it works. But let's talk about what happened in the courtroom today. What was the process in there?
The hearing itself was very fast. It was under 5 minutes because they waived their right to this preliminary hearing. So outside of the courtroom, I was able to speak to the lawyer, and he kind of laid out his plans for me very quickly about what he wants to do for this trial and his reasoning for waiving this hearing. And he said that he wants to try to get Clayton to be charged as a juvenile. So that process would be kind of unprecedented because, as you said, here in Pennsylvania, if you're charged with
I got a good feeling he'll be out before he's 25, 30. If they do that, he will not be serving life. He will be out before he's 30.
homicide, you're charged as an adult. So we have to see how this plays out.
It's very difficult to get it kicked back down to the juvenile level. But let's talk about his motivation that we've learned through court documents, the reason he says he ended up killing his stepfather that night.
What we've learned from court documents?
His reasoning for why he said he shot his father.
He's a little slow.
So what we know so far is that this took place on Clayton's 11th birthday. He told police in the affidavit, in the interview room, according to the affidavit, he told police that he was upset that his video game was taken away from him.
Yeah, she's a little slow. She's making me mad. Well, the video game was taken away from him, and he put one on his adopted father. That's all.
On his birthday. So that night he got up and he was looking for that Nintendo Switch, and instead he found a gun. And according to police, that's when he shot his father while he was sleeping. According to police in that interview room, they asked him what he thought would happen when he shot his father, and he said that he hadn't thought that far.
Right.
So I don't think this, according to this affidavit, it wasn't a thought out plan. It was something that happened in the moment.
Yeah, when he was looking for it, he ended up finding the keys instead to the gun safe, and then we know what happened after that, according to police. All right, Lily Sexton, thanks again for giving us a feel of what that courtroom was like today.
Oh man, yeah, like I said, he'll be out soon. He'll be working at your local restaurant 10 to 15 years, whatever. He'll be working really close. He's not going to be in prison until he's 50, 60. He's going to be out in his prime running these streets. We'll see how that works. I don't know. I can't call it. He's 11 years old. I can't call it. I don't know what to do with him. I'll let y'all deal with it. Crazy out here. What we done did? We done did everything. I want to do this Pat Riley thing. But they put the damn Pat Riley statue outside. Yeah, D Wade out there. Yeah, Magic Johnson out there. Let's do a little bit more music before I get back. I got these music videos. Like I said, I'm not the biggest J. Cole fan, but it was okay. The Brent Fayez, I like it. There's a lot going on. I'm gonna play this video, little homie.
Don't remember a year where we went from top 2026 albums on Twitter. Because according to Twitter, there hasn't been one good album this year, besides maybe Dawn. That's the most praise I've seen for an album. Because this is the best start to a year we've had in a decade. No cap. Like, I genuinely don't remember a year where we went from mid-January to mid-February with 5 straight albums. 5.
I say more than that, man. Y'all keep not throwing. Am I tripping or y'all not fucking with the baby album? The baby, I like this. To Be Grateful, I like it. I don't know. It's just me. I like the Larry June. Like I said, this J. Cole's okay. It's cool.
From big names. Like, usually there's like a break in there. Start with ASAP, and I'm like, okay, I can see the complaints on this one, maybe. Boy, when Dawn drops, I was like, I bet not see not one person until you already knew y'all was going to hate on J. Cole's album. Just knowing y'all. Like, if Anthony Fantano gave this a 7, y'all should not give it any lower. Anthony Fantano gave it a 7. You know how much he be hating? I can't even imagine what y'all finna say about Baby Keem. Let Baby Keem have one bad song in there. It's over.
That Baby King was fire. If y'all hating, y'all hate. Y'all hating too much. Y'all tripping if y'all don't like that Baby King.
Y'all gonna hate him for life. Long story short, listen, don't get your opinions from Twitter. Don't listen to nobody on Twitter. Twitter, as you know, is a place of hate. Let's go somewhere else for it.
You see them comments I pulled up earlier about the Larry June. So they've been hating, man. Y'all hating on the music, man. Because last couple of years, man, the music wasn't flying out like this. It's flying out. Like I said, I like the Don Toliver, man. That's probably my favorite so far. Or the Larry, I like the Larry June and the Currency. I just might be too much of a Currency fan. That might be my problem. I'm not gonna lie. Larry June's rapping doesn't move me sometimes. So I did find myself like, Larry going somewhere. But it was time. It was time. It was time. It was all right. They said Unc rap taking over. This little young nigga. I won't call him a YN. He just a young head. He said Unc rap.
Just been on a historical run. The best rap album came from rappers in their late 30s. You Clips. Wale dropped a fire joint. Tyler. Kendrick just been on a historical run. These guys are in their mid-30s. Mind you, they're working harder than new rappers today, bro. And you're scared of getting old. The only way you age out if you don't keep the creativity and the fire and passion inside of you. The best rap albums came from older rappers, bro. Hip-hop isn't dying, bro. Hip-hop is getting to a point where now you could be in a respective place in your genre, and it may be harder to get where you gotta go. But the people who are truly making art, who are truly making great music, will last way longer than the bullshit that we sometimes have to see on in the mainstream world and on. And you're worried about getting old. The best rap albums.
I mean, I might have to agree with him right now. I don't really Like I said, the only young cats I probably say with Baby King so far that I like. There might be some out there that I can't name right now, but it might be something to that. So I got this damn Pat Riley thing. I don't think he had Shaq out there. I know he had Kareem, Magic, D Wade out there. I gotta find this. What's up with Boosie, man? They had Boosie on. They had Boosie on something. They said Boosie took over, put some kid on some poster. Let's see. I got it right. He was talking about some Congress lady. Let's see what this crazy nigga Boosie talking about. Ever since Boosie said he paid for his son to get a prostitute, he's he's been on a decline, man. What's going on with Boosie? What's going on?
Been telling me over 15 years. This lady has. I can't let this go. I gotta talk about this. This attorney general in Louisiana, Liz Maria, has a vendetta against me. A hatred vendetta against me. People been telling me over 15 years. This lady has a vendetta against me. Now she done sued me, saying my Boosie badge capitalized and made profits off the little boy who died in the hazing at Southern. We trying to show somebody love, and this how you do me. I profited off his hazing, really? A badge that's successful 8 years in a row? No fights, no shootings, nothing. This the best you can do to try to take me down? And Louisiana should speak up for me. Louisiana.
What's Boosie got going on? I seen something. Wasn't a kid like in a band or something? I seen it. I don't know too much about it. Y'all might know. What's up, listening pleasure? I see you, man. What's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? You out here chilling, man. Wild out here. Did y'all let me pull this because it looked like T.I.'s son has responded. I just looked at my phone just now. Oh, hold on. We gotta get to this bullshit real quick. So T.I.'s son has responded to this right here. I'm about to pull this joint up. I just looked on the damn phone. I was like, I know this little nigga didn't just respond to 50 Cent. Oh Lord. So I think it's Little King, the little crazy one, that wanted to be trying to be in the hood. Looks like he done responded to damn 50 Cent. He said, "Don't be posting my mom." I don't know. We all about to find out what this little nigga said to right now, because I just seen a video. Let me pull it up. Give me a minute. Hold on. 50 done started something. He done got the whole family on your head. Hold on. Oh yeah, this little nigga's going hard. I can already see it in this little video clip. So apparently, let's go back to the beginning. Let's go back to the beginning. So apparently, T.I. wants his verses, or he did want his verses, and 50 Cent does his little internet Instagram stuff, calling him a snitch, yada 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 yada. So T.I. went on $1 million worth of game and did this.
Okay, so first, it was really about celebrating each other's catalog. Me and that nigga talk back there, bro. This shit, I ain't just called a nigga out the blue.
Yeah.
Me and that nigga talk back there.
You talking about you and 50?
Yeah, man. We talk about this shit, man. This shit just come out of nowhere. Nigga, we were moving around in LA, man, selling some TV shows and shit while we were around each other, man. You know what I mean? I said, shit, what you think about this? He was like, shit, you want to do that shit? I said, yeah. He was like, all right, cool. So shit. I told him, I said, well, I'm gonna jump out there first, and then you just gonna jump out there and we'll line it up. And he said, all right. And when I jump out there, nigga act like he ain't know what the fuck was going on. Then that's what it was about. You know what I'm saying? Now, it about, oh, you playing? Okay, you gonna play. All right, cool. Well, how about fuck all of it? Fuck all of it. I don't even want, man, cause now I question your character. Any nigga gonna get kick that kind of shit, then, you know, man. Nigga, just say you don't want to do it. All the other extra lame ass shit, man, this shit goofy.
So y'all talked about.
So Wallow and Gilly sitting there with no reaction, and I know why. I got a feeling why they ain't trying to sit there and give no reaction to T.I. because they want 50 Cent back on the show at some point, or they don't want to be part of the trolling. But and then 50 Cent posted this this picture. He said, "Keep my name out your mouth, okay?" Oh man, it's getting 50 don't stop, man. 50 don't stop. So now I just seen this. Pull this up. Lil King goes off on 50.
Fuck. Post a picture of your bitch ass nigga want to say something about my mama. Your mama dead as fuck, nigga. Your mama dead as fuck. Go dig her up. Go dig her up. Fuck. Post a picture of your motherfucking mama, nigga. She dead, nigga. Pay respect, nigga. Stop fucking playing with my mama, nigga. Nigga ain't playing like that. Nigga ain't going like that, nigga. How y'all bitch ass niggas raised? I'm not raised like that. I don't go. I'm not going about my mama, nigga. I'm not going, nigga. So tell your dead ass mama dig her ass up and post a picture that look better than my motherfucking mama, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with 50, but I'm with this little nigga right there.
Fuck wrong with you, nigga? Y'all niggas better tie y'all motherfucking shoes. Y'all niggas don't know who the fuck y'all fucking with, nigga. You better put that music up, and nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. Cause all that other shit ain't gonna get it. On my mother. Your mama dead as fuck, nigga. Dig that bitch up. Nigga not going. Nigga not going. Now what the fuck you gonna do about that? Nigga not going. I don't give a fuck about how nigga play it. Nigga not going. Nigga posting my mama like your mama ain't dead as fuck. Go put some flowers on that bitch grave, nigga. Man, nigga posting my mama a motherfucking legend. Your mama a motherfucking J, nigga. Stop, man. Don't never think you can get on this motherfucking level and you can compete with us, nigga. We on a whole different ball game, nigga. We got a whole different type of level of respect around here, nigga. You get on that do that bitch ass shit, nigga. You a hoe ass nigga, nigga. I would say that shit to your face, nigga. Nigga, man.
I'm with the little nigga. I like that. I like that. Yeah, take up for you, little nigga. Supposed to. Don't give a fuck if it's 50. Yeah, handle business, little nigga. What they say? Stand on business. I ain't mad at Lil King. It's what you supposed to do. Nigga talk crazy about your mama, nigga. Supposed to handle business. And 50 Cent is one of those New York niggas that think niggas in the South is corny. So I think that's what he's trying to do to T.I. He's trying to say you little, little Southern country bump. I know how these New York niggas is. Trust me, I know. I got a history with them. But yeah, they try to play niggas in the South, So I mean, hey, I'm with Lil King. That's what you supposed to do. Supposed to come up here and don't let the nigga talk crazy about your mama, man. This nigga's out of control. I like the energy, man. I like the energy on a Sunday night. These niggas getting it popping. They done gave Pat Riley a statue in L.A. Well deserved statue. And I like it. It's a good statue. It looked good, Paul. It's a very good statue. You had everybody out there. I say pause. He had a little speech, man. He had Jeannie bust out there.
He was sure of himself. And he came in as a rookie. He was raw. He was great. He was gifted. He was talented. He was cocky. He was sure of himself. And I never saw a young man work harder than Dwayne Wade to become one of the greatest players ever. Definitely the greatest player in the history of the Miami Heat. During the finals in 2006, I started to send him text, BIW. And he sent a text back, question mark, BIW, question mark. And I said, best in the world. And at that time, he was the best player in the world. He averaged almost 40 a game during that series against Dallas. And like we used to do when we needed a bucket, for the Lakers and we went to Kareem or Big James or B or Silk, whenever we needed a bucket, I might look calm, cool, and collected here with this statue, okay? But there was a lot of desperation in me when I was walking up and down that sidelines. I just threw a fist in the air, and that's all we had to do, and Buck would nod, and we went after it. So, Dwayne, thank you.
Buck is Magic Johnson, if you didn't know. But yeah, well deserved, man. Well deserved. I always rock with Pat Riley, man. And it actually looks like him. It's a good statue. It's a good statue, man. I ain't mad at it. I ain't the biggest Laker fan, but I rock with Pat Riley and Magic Johnson. Yeah, that ain't bad, man. That ain't bad. I think they got like 9 of them out there. They got Kobe out there. They got Kareem out there. They got Magic out there. They got Shaq. Now they got Pat Riley. They got Elgin Baylor, Jerry West. Another one. Well deserved. I rock with Pat Riley. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Turn your notifications on because lives just be everywhere. Turn the damn notifications on. Check out the TikTok. Start doing TikTok lives. Like and subscribe to the TikTok, Instagram, all that good stuff. See you guys tomorrow. We'll keep this shit popping. Bad guys out.